G'day guys, welcome back to another episode. Today I'm going to build a very unusual Model 45 Scott Bonnar. And by unusual, I don't think this has ever been done before, so it's pretty strange, but I'll explain to you why I'm going to build this in a minute. But anyway, let's get cracking on. Hopefully you like today's episode. It's very different and it's definitely not something that has been done before that I can remember seeing. So let's have a look. Okay, so here we go. Here's the donor frame that I'm going to be using. As you can see, it's had a pretty rough existence. There's lots of things that are busted on this, like they're no good, that's bad. They're pretty well worn down. It's been really neglected, this thing, probably been left outside, and it's pretty well unusable. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to repurpose it and build something that I've been thinking about for a while. It's a bit strange, but anyway, let's crack on and have a look. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this here and convert it over to my actually SB45. Now this is a bit of a weird one because it's got this big piece at the front. It's pretty cumbersome, so I'm gonna just pull this motor off. I built this a little while ago from scrap, had a motor, I bought a pump and all that sort of stuff. So I built my own pressure washer. So I'm gonna build a Scott Bonnar pressure washer. I don't know if it's been done before. I reckon it's kind of cool. I'm gonna see how it goes. So let's crack on. Okay, it's bolted up. It's a bit random, but it's looking pretty cool. So don't really need a height adjuster, so I've just bolted that in there. As you can see, the motor's bolted on, and there's the pump. So I'm going to pull it off the bench now, and I will put the handlebars on. And I've got to figure out what to do with the back wheels. I've got to figure something out. Maybe put some sort of locking system on there so it would stay put when we're actually using this thing. So let's get it off. Let's get some bars on it and see how it looks. Now you'll probably remember these bars. These are the bars that were replaced with the new bars that I got off eBay. So these bars were leftovers. They're pretty ratty, pretty old, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to throw them on. They're still functional, and let's see how it looks. Okay, so it's all on. The handlebars didn't fit because it's got the big GX200. Yeah, the bars didn't fit, so I'm probably just gonna have to drill some holes. Usually I wouldn't do that because it's gonna ruin the frame, but the frame's no good to me really anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna drill holes so I can actually bolt it. So at least it's got a little bit of stability there on the handlebars, but there you go. There's a Scott Bonnar pressure washer. Now let's have a look at some attachments we can put on it. So we've got this tiny little gun. I'll throw that on there. Not really sure where we're going to mount this one. Maybe on there. There. Oh, perfect. It sits perfectly there. So that's good. And got a hose reel. Oh, we've got a hose reel here. We can sit on there as well. Perfect. And that's your pressure washer. So that's pretty heavy. It's going to keep tipping back. So I'm going to have to do something about that. Might have to put some weight on the front there. Otherwise that'll keep tipping forward. So I'm going to have to come up with some sort of idea there. Might even if I can put something, I don't know, maybe something bigger on the front. I'll have a look. Something heavy. Maybe I can put an old reel that's no good in there to weigh it down or something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna keep playing with this. I'll keep showing you guys and I'll show you the end result. Okay, so the sole plate's in. That's added a little bit extra weight in the front there. So far, it's looking pretty cool. So I've got the wands on there, and whatnot. So I've got to still drill the holes for the other bolts to go through. And I've got to get some rear sort of drive system on here. So I'm going to get either some tires or something like that. I'm going to shop around and try and get something. So I'll come back shortly and show you what we've come up with. Okay, it's almost done. I'm gonna shoot off to Bunnings or something like that and grab some wheels for the back, and I'll be back to test it out. So let's get going. All right, so we're back from the hardware store. Got some wheels to go on there. I've got a device to stop the wheels from moving. So I'm gonna fit all them up now and hopefully it works. All right, so we've got some bolts. I had to go back to Bunnings to get them because I needed longer bolts and I didn't have them. Anyway, we're back and we're gonna fit these wheels up. So one issue I did run into is because the wheels were sitting flush, they were hitting on the lower part of the handlebar bolt down here and rubbing. So I need to step it off slightly to give it a bit of clearance there. So what I've done is I've got longer bolts there, gonna install them. Put one there, and I'll just put this on here. Okay. Wonderful. The same on the other side. That'll sort my clearance issues out. So I'll go ahead and I'll tighten those up. So they can't move, and the idea now will be just to get the gap right and then slip the wheels on. So I won't bore you with slipping it all on, so I'll do the time lapse now and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, they're on. As you can see there, and it works. Got it. That's it there. There she is, my new, well not new, it's an old school pressure washer. You probably noticed in the videos I cut this little tab out here for the wand or lance, whatever it's called, to go. That's looking pretty cool. So anyway, I'm gonna keep going with this and let's tidy it up, make it look good. Okay, we're all done now. I've added a little brake for the wheel there. Okay, so it's engaged now. Down there, and then disengaged. There you go. So, it's a very random build, very unique, something that I've been wanting to do for a while. And it's just something different. I've made purpose of a lot of old parts that weren't going to be used, and I've repurposed most of it, and it's a pretty unique sort of looking thing. So, and it's functional as well. So I'll do a quick filming of it running, and I might actually clean it with itself. So let's do that. All right, guys, so there you go. A bit strange, a bit different. Yeah, we built that just for a bit of fun today. And I hope everyone liked it. It was something I've been meaning to do for a while. So thanks for watching for this year. Hope you guys have a really Merry Christmas and stay safe. Thanks for all the support through the year. It's been awesome. I'll keep making videos as long as people keep enjoying them. So that's a bit different today. Have a happy new year, and I'll catch you on the next vid. See ya.